Good evening, everybody. We are live. It's in. What I'll do a run through the teams, and then we will let's get started. I'm going to kick off with Origins, then Dynamite, then Mosaic, and then Clearly. That's the order of the give or take the most expensive. Origins and Dynamite is pretty much the same, but probably more likely something special to come out of Dynamite, maybe. Evening, David. Right, let's do a quick run through of the teams. Alright, so we have Malcolm Campbell with the Cardinals, Robert Marion got the Falcons for a minute, Neil Gallagher with the Ravens, Neil Gallagher with the Bills, Robert Marion with the Panthers, and David Baldwin with the Bears, Penn Robson with the Bengals, Wendy Chandler with the Browns, Terry Kelly with the Cowboys, Thomas Moody with the Broncos, Jamie Cootes with the Lions, Tom Nichol with the Packers, Wendy Chandler with the Texans, Kevin Warboys with the Colts, Zach Bishop with the Jags, Scott Halcrow with the Chiefs, Malcolm Campbell with the Chargers, Simon James with the Raiders, Jake Martin with the Rams, Zach Bishop with the Finns, Garrett Elliott with the Vikings, Robert Marion with the Patriots, Perrin Robson with the Saints, Neil Gallagher with the Giants, Bill Campbell with the Jets, Daniel Kenworthy with the Eagles, Robert Marion with the Steelers, John Garfield with the Niners, David Baldwin with the Seahawks and Bucks, Garrett Elliott with the Titans, and Rob Church with the Commanders. So those are our teams. So let's get into it. Move these off to the side for now. Go into Origins here. Another crazy game. Giants actually are enjoyable to watch. Just couldn't hold on. Where defensively we've been good. And we just let it slip. But it was a good game to watch anyway. Watch the highlights on the train into work this morning. But it's another interesting week. Colts look good, Broncos look good, Eagles kind of stuttering, I would say. Anyway, I went to the Jags game, the Rams-Jags game. Hit a little snow. So we've got Big Bang and new Fonz et Origo inserts. And then we've got 36 cards, 6 packs, and 6 cards in Cuckoo. So good luck, everybody. Thanks for getting involved, guys. It's really appreciated. And once we've done all the sums, we will send a donation my way for the marathon. So I do appreciate everyone getting involved because that is what this break was all about. So let's go. Good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed. So this are only 2025 products. I always forget these are still the thicker ones in the international. So a Graham Mertz for the Texans. Rookie. Good hope. 55 points. It should be. Thankfully, I have got them on my desk. Otherwise, I'll have to scurry around for them. Then we have a Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Malachi Starks. We've got a Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. That's like a whiteout version compared to the others. Probably that. Should have looked at the insert for the nice one. Definitely different. A nice one, nice numbered one for the Panthers. Another team that's doing well. 58 of 149. Tet McMillan, nice one for the Panthers. I think Robert Marion ended up with them in a mini to 149. Tet McMillan, I say he's been playing well. Then second year, Ryan Thomas Jr. and then Cade Otton for the Bucks. Kick off with a Donovan Eziraku for the Cowboys. My guy Jackson Dart. Nice one for the Giants. I think there's another nice one coming up for the Giants as well. Insert to Jackson Dart. Nice Jackson Dart for the Giants. We got Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. Nice startups. It's a cool looking insert of Jackson Dart for the Giants. It's a It's definitely different. Yeah, so it's like a whiteout. Obviously, it's a bit different from the sort of the blast of colour from the other one. So it's definitely insert. I was trying to look on the back of the box. Didn't give me any assistance whatsoever. Whether it's a rookie variation or not, John, I have no idea. So I have not watched any of this Origin International being open. Got Jacoby Myers for the Raiders and then Cole Kmet for the Bears. Kickoff for the Commanders. Now that is a rarity, isn't it? But Jalen Lane. Yeah, it's cool. That's a weird variation. And we have the packing expertise. We have a back-to-back Jalen Lanes, exactly the same. Doubling up on Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Random collation, which will be coming to an end at the end of this season. So we've already seen it with basketball going over the tops. Nice original gridiron insert for the Vikings of JJ, Justin Jefferson. I think I read an article today that the Vikings wish they would have kept Sammy Darnold. So he's doing all right, really, at the Seahawks as well. Obviously, with their troubles. Then we got Drew Brees for the Saints, and a second year Michael Penix, who's been doing pretty well. And Christian McCaffrey for the Niners, who are, Mac Jones is proving. Maybe Brock Purdy isn't all that. Maybe. I don't know, John, you're a Niners fan. Is it just the offense? And then you just need decent play caller. I don't know. I haven't watched much 49ers, but it kind of just makes me think. See, Mac Jones is half decent. The amount of money you paid on Brock on a contract, because you just had Mac Jones in there. We got an Elijah Arroyo, and then just like our mate Jalen Lane, we have another Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. Anybody who's watched any Origins? No idea if that's a common little one. Elijah Arroyo back to back. You got Tet McMillan, startup, same as the Jackson Dart. Still cool looking, especially because the two teams have got a kind of blue, so it's a bit colour match. So I always think it makes it look a little bit better when they match the club colours. Tet McMillan. I was just about to say we've got Tet McMillan, and he was on the middle one. Oh my days, John. Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles, JJ Base for the Vikings, and a Jalen Polk for the Patriots. And we have two left in this one. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. A dominant victory for them over the Raiders. Well, the Chiefs going to come good at the right time. Lufa Bird for the Bears. Lufa Bird in the third. At least that was a duplication on the rookies on that one. Yeah, I think that's it. I think you've got 4 today, isn't it? I think, yeah. I guess that's it. I think the argument will be a nice original grid on Max Crosby because he's just slide in. But I guess Mac Jones isn't the worst quarterback. He could do a Danny Dimes. Like Giants released, sent him off, and now he looks like the one of the top QBs in the league. Jamar Chase for the Bengals, Trey Benson for the Cardinals, Breece Hall for the Jets. But to be fair, I would rather have at the moment Jackson Dart and Scatterboo for the Giants, just because of their energy. It's just completely different watching the Giants than I've watched in a long, long time. Just kind of smash mouth, exciting football, which I think Danny Dimes is helped out in JT as well in the back. And obviously, same as Niners, you've still got the threat of CMC in the backfield. Colston Loveland for the Bears. Take in the door, Jalen Haynes. Colston Loveland. A Savion Williams for the Packers. And then Ashton Gianti. Oh, we've got, I think, one of the short prints. Ashton Gianti for the Raiders. And we have, for the Steelers, we have a Fonz et Riga. I don't know. For the Steelers of Will Howard. I'm not sure if they're the case hits. It says it on the box. So Fonz et Riga of Will Howard. Put that there. And then we have a nice one for the Colts. He's a guy who's just gone off as well. 19 of 299, Tyler Warren for the Colts. So yeah, Steelers. I think that was Robert Marion as well from the mini. And I think that's Kevin Warboys, Tyler Warren for the Colts. So nice one. 19 of 299. From Terence Ferguson, and then we have the Lad McConkey. So yeah, the Fons, ultra rare Fons Eterigo. So I think that is a case hit. So that's a nice one. Start this break off. So finishing off this one, we've got the Ashton Shinty for Raiders, Savion Williams, the doubling up on Jalen Lane, original Gridiron Crosby, Luther Burden III, Ezeraku for the Cowboys, and then the double up of Arroyo. Then we have the other Justin Jefferson, original Gridiron. And our base rookie that we kept to the back of the Colston Loveland, Graham Mertz, Malachi Starks, and Jalen Royals. Then the Terence Ferguson for the Rams. We had the Jackson Dart Startups and the Jackson Dart base. Ironically, came in the same pack, and that was one for the G-Men. We had the Jalen Milrow, which is the only one which was like a whiteout, for the Seahawks. And then we had what I think is a case hit of the Fons et Origo of Will Howard for the Steelers. And also for Steelers, so they were in the mini as well at the end. And then we had the startups of Ted McMillan, 58 of 149 on the McMillan, and then the Tyler Warren 19 of 299 for Tyler Warren for the Colts. So nice, some nice numbered rookies in that one. So next up, we'll go for the 2003 Dynamite Football Wildcard. So there's 4 packs in the box. All cards are numbered to 50 or less. One of one card in every 3 boxes. Auto card every 5 boxes. And all auto cards, if we did get one, is numbered to 3 or less. And then obviously Chiefs spot. There is Mahomes autos in here, and obviously the packs as well. So good luck, everybody. This was a bit of a wild card. Elimination wild card. It was a bit of a wild card to throw, just for a little bit of randomness into the break. So there, so that's through the sleeve, that's the empty box. And this box has been sitting in my office for about 3 years as well, so 2 years at least. So let's see what we get for the first one. This might require me to do a little bit of research if players have moved around, because just to find out where they were in 2023, they are look like they're in their club or team. So first one, and that's a nice one, heading to the Broncos. A rookie Illumination Dynamite 10 of 10 of Bo Nix. So that is on its way to the Broncos. So a nice one for the Broncos spot. Now that was a mini spot, so who got the Broncos in the end? Broncos ended up with Tom Moody. Tom Moody, congrats. Nice one. Not sure on the value of it being out a wild card, but still nice guy. Certainly on the up at the moment. And the next one is a QB as well. And that is Riley Leonard. And that is our auto. So we have hit an auto. So let's see. Riley Leonard. And that is 1 of 2. Riley Leonard. This is where the Bo Nix one was dead easy. Riley Leonard. 1 of 2 auto. Where is he? Where was he? Or where is he now? Riley. Oh, God. And that is double check. He was selected in the 2025 NFL Draft, and he's at the Colts in the 6th round. He signed a 4-year deal. So that is a nice one for the Colts spot. Nice run. Wasn't expecting an auto, but nice to get one. So Riley Leonard, he is on the Colts. Hasn't been anywhere else, so that is for the Colts. Next one is a wide receiver. And that is for the Seahawks. So that is a 21 of 50. And it's JSN. Rookie of Jackson Smith-Njigba. So a nice one for the Seahawks. Who took the Seahawks? It was David Baldwin. So nice one, David. Nice JSN coming your way. Another QB, I did just see the name. It's a 9 of 10. And it's going to the Browns of Shedeur Sanders. So a nice one for the Browns. Who took the Browns in this one? He was nowhere to be found in the Origins. And that was Wendy. So a nice one, Wendy. With a Shedeur Sanders coming your way. So we had the Sanders on its way to the Browns, 9 of 10. The Jackson Smith-Njigba, 21 of 50 for the Seahawks. We had the Bo Nix, 10 of 10 for the Broncos. Then we had the Riley Leonard auto, 1 of 2, and that is on its way to the Colts. So congratulations to 4 of you on that one. And now we are into the Mosaic International. So stained glass, micro mosaic and more, red wave autographs, and we have gold and red wave parallels, looking for 112. So let's go. Good luck everybody. Fingers crossed we can find another case here maybe. We have beaten the odds so far. Empty box. And should have 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Good luck everybody. Thanks again for getting involved. As usual in there. I just hope we don't get the red wave or whatever in the first, or the gold wave in the first. Alright, we've got Jaden Reed. Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame. And a hollow of Marquise Hollywood Brown. That one's going to the Chiefs. Could move me 55 points out the way now. Silver Marquise Brown. Then rookies. Let's do it. I got Javon Bullard. And Brock Bears. say that one felt a little bit thick. Well, we can see what's there because we have a gold wave. So let's just move the Cam Jordan to there. I did see the name, so I'm not going to hold him off. So yeah, I'll just do it at the end of the pack. Rashard White hollow for the Bucks. And there we got a Tyke Smith for the Buccaneers. Tyke Smith. And then a Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. Guyton. The wonderful kids reporter. And Cam Jordan. And gold wave. And it is of Budda Baker, hence why I didn't hold off on the suspense, because I did see the name. So Budda Baker, and that is 13. If you can make that out, 13 of 17 for the Arizona Cardinals. So congratulations, Cardinals. Who took the Cardinals? Malcolm Campbell. So gold wave is on its way to you. Hopefully we get some bonus in this one. I believe we hope there is some bonus action. There is indeed bonus action, because we do have an auto, which I don't know who it is. So I'm going to save that till the end. Behind the Tyler Higbee. So we do have an auto, guys. So we are beating the odds on this break. Curtis Samuel for the Buffalo Bills. On the hollow. Then we have a Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. And again, this box has sat on the side of my office for a while. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. And then Bucky Irving, rookie base for the Buccaneers. Need him to come back. Got him in quite a few of my fantasy teams. Need Bucky back. I did not see who the auto was. I just saw there was an auto there. So I will be equally surprised as you guys. We had Anthony Richardson. We have a Ben Sinnott, NFL debut for the Washington Commanders. That's it. A nice one for the Giants. How would we be better if he was not on IR? I think so. Nice silver rookie of Malik Neighbors. I do think Wan'Dale Robinson's stepping up. And the tight ends, Johnson and Bellinger. We've got Will Shipley for the Eagles. And Adrian Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. We have a red wave behind the TJ Watt, so I'm just going to move that there. Then we have a Jordan Whitehead for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just a bet silver. Keep getting the silvers up at the back. Nice one for the Vikings. That will need, looks like someone sneezed all over it. That will need a bit of a wipe off, I think. JJ McCarthy, base mosaic rookie for the Vikings. The Vikings were in the mini, weren't they? Gary Liddy. And then we got Blake Corum for the Rams. To be fair, now I've noticed that there's a lot of sneeze marks on these cards. From memory, I do think when they did Mosaic, it was a different printers when they started doing Mosaic last year. So here we go. It's a red wave. It's the Washington Commanders. But it's not a rookie. That would have been nice. Bobby Wags for the Commanders. Got excited for a second because that would have been a nice little colour match as well. Kill the Commanders. That is a 4 of 9. So still very nice. 4 of 9. Bobby Wagner. That would have been an insane pull if that was Daniels. So we've got a red and a gold. Bobby Wagner. 4 of 9 for the Commanders. Take that Tyler Boyden. And we still have the auto behind there as well. So we still have plenty of packs to go to find more stuff. There I got Cortland Sutton. Ben Coates. Then another silver for the Giants. It's Brian Burns. Max Maltarocky for the Cardinals. Nice Caleb Williams rookie for the Bears. So 2 of the big QBs in the base. Shame he wasn't there. I'll take down Xavier Worthy. Caleb. That's got 1, 2, 3, 6 packs left, so halfway through. Oh. It's just sod's law. My typical pack sorting has loaded the hits to the front. Michael Mayer for the Raiders. Dotson. The Commanders. It's silver of Jaden Reed for the Packers. And then nice one for the Commanders. A nice Jaden Daniels rookie. So 3 of the top QBs in a base form. Yeah, this one. So JJ, Jaden, and Caleb, and then a Trey Benson for the Arizona Cardinals. Curtis Samuel for the Buffalo Bills. National Pride, Josh Hines-Allen. Silver. Rookie for the 49ers of Jacob Cowing. Again, let's see. Nothing, a little damp cloth on it. So Jacob Cowing silver. Rookie. See, I'll take that Curtis Samuel for a bit. Jacobs there. And then we got Graham Barton for the Buccaneers. And then a Jalen Wright for the Finns. Quincy Williams for the Jets, Richard Gannon for the Raiders, and silver Hall of Fame of Barry Sanders for the Lions. Base rookie for the Ravens of Devin Leary. Devin Leary, and then a Cole Bishop for the Bills. And then, next post day will be Wednesday. Anyone's watching, so they should start getting your stuff by the end of the week. So the post will be out this week. Okay, got Deshaun Watson. Keep forgetting he's still on the Browns, isn't he? He's injured. They are still paying his salary. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. And a Khalil Mack Hollow for the Chargers. Take the Marquise Brown. I'll put Khalil Mack fresh in up at the back. We have for the Texans a Cade Stover. I just need to get some more please disposal. Cade Stover for the Texans. And then a Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. Yes, I have definitely got early with the hits. Kirk Cousins for the Falcons. We've got a Blake Corum NFL debut for the Rams. Blake Corum. We got a rookie for the Bengals of Chris Jenkins. Yeah, silver rookie. Swapping out for Rashad White. So Chris Jenkins. I just realised Jordan White has been chilling there for a while, probably as well. Thalius Fugawa for the Saints. Even the big QBs came out, I think, pretty much in the first half as well. And then we've got a Marshawn Lloyd. I think has been injured for most of his career. Short career. Keep knocking the ball. Right, and last pack of Mosaic. We've got Ivan Pace Jr. base, Harry Carson base for the Giants, and a silver Cortland Sutton. Silver. Then we got Cooper DeJean for the Eagles, and then the wrong Pats QB, Joe Milton, even not Joe Milton the third. Right, and that just about does it, apart from we now have the auto. So I'm just going to pop that in there, spin that around. There, we got the Tyler Higbee base for the Rams, and then let's go. So it is for the Bengals. It is a Chase Brown. Chase Brown for the Bengals. So it's the starting QB for the Bengals. Looks like his ink was running out of his pen, unfortunately. And now I just obviously short print the Red Waves. So pop that there. That's for the Bengals. I think that's Perrin. He took the Bengals. So let's go through the pile. So these are all rookies. Joe Milton, Cooper DeJean, Marshall Lloyd, Fuaga, Coram, Kinstreet, Stover, Bishop, Leary, Wright, Barton, Benson, Worthy, Melton, Goyton, Coram, Smith, Brock Bowers, Mitch Cooper, Will Shipley, Javon Bullard, Benson and Bookie Irving. Then our silvers, which weren't on the backboard, got Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, Rashad White for the Bucks, Brown for the Chiefs, Barry Sanders for the Lions, Curtis Samuel for the Bills, Jaden Reed for the Packers, and then Brian Burns for the Giants. Then our base QB rookies. The JJ McCarthy for the Vikings, Jason Daniels for the Commanders, and Caleb Williams for the Bears. And then our silvers on the back still. Got Jacob Cowing, silver rookie for the Niners, Khalil Mack for the Chargers, Malik Neighbours rookie for the Giants, nice one there, Jordan Whitehead for the Bucks, and Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Two waves. We had the gold wave, which was Buda Baker, and that's 13 of 17 for the Cardinals, and then a Bobby Wagner 4 of 9 for the Commanders, and the auto of Chase Brown for the Bengals on the red wave. Okay, we're now effectively the main event. 5 cards per pack, 4 packs. The clearly Don Ross, so we've got the hobby exclusive rated rookie logo autograph parallels. Obviously, you've got Downtowns, Downtown Duos, Downtown Legends, Uptowns, and more. So, come on. We have beaten the odds. What else can we do again? Or is that probably now asking the card gods far too much? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, good luck everybody, and I say thank you so much for getting involved. I say we will sort out the donation just once we've figured out everything with the break and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll just put a post in either the group or on the break. I do appreciate every single one of you for getting involved. It does pretty much appreciate it. Alright, then there's the empty pack. So we have a base Terry McLaurin, a base TJ Watt, and then a numbered bomb squad 31 of 99 of Randall Cunningham for the Eagles. Nice one for the Eagles. I think it was Chris Nugent. These are 31 of 99, so you can see it's on the ST. And then our rookie, or rookies, should I say, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. And then Troy the Boy Franklin for the Broncos. There's one plus, I didn't get the autograph in the first pack. things in. Right, we've got a base Dak Prescott and a base Jordan Love and a nice rookie. Bob squad insert for the Vikings of J.J. McCarthy. So this is the bomb squad box. 2 bomb squads in this one, but J.J. McCarthy, nice one for the second one, not numbered. Still nice insert. Then for the Broncos, we have Estime, Audric Estime, rated rookie for the Broncos. And then a Blake Corum rookie for the Rams. Third pack. So we have a T-Law. And the auto is in this one. Got Max Crosby. And then for the Cardinals, little silver ink there. 233 of 249 Trey Benson for the Cardinals. I think it's the Cardinals were Malcolm Campbell, so congrats Malcolm. Trey Benson. Try that. Difficult to pick out the autograph, to be fair on that one. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. And then a Edge Cooper for the Packers. Rated rookie. I just realised I've got the 2 at the side I can use them for. Alright then, last pack, so good luck everybody. Come on. And we have a Josh Downs for the Colts, DJ Moore, and then nice one for the Saints, starting QB of rookie of Spencer Rattler, 37 of 75. He did pick up his first, I believe, only win against the Giants. Spencer Rattler, QB1 fame on Netflix, 37 of 75 Spencer Rattler. And then we have a Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. And then finishing us off, I need to get one more soft sleeve in. For the Jets, it's a Braylon Allen, rated rookie. For the Jets. So let's go for rated rookie. Yeah. Got the Adrian Cooper, Estime, Jermaine Burton, Troy Franklin, Blake Corum, Braylon Allen, Nate Wiggins, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. And then we had the bomb squad of J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings, the numbered Randall Cunningham, 31 of 99 for the Eagles. Bomb squad got the Spencer Rattler, purple to 75 in Saints, rated rookie, and then the auto was a Trey Benson for the Cardinals, 233 of 249 for the Cardinals. So again, thank you so much for getting involved. Do appreciate it. So if anyone's interested, I will put my Instagram up, which kind of is chronicling my running journey for the marathon so far, which at the moment is going all right, to be fair. Didn't want to bore people with it because I bore people with it all the time talking about my marathon training. So appreciate everyone getting involved, really, really do. And Rich has got a baseball break dropping whilst we try and fill the gaps. If the NFL released calendar. Post is going out on Wednesday, Wendy, but this one won't be included in it because I had my post pickup today. So yeah, so the last one will be Rich's last break, which was God knows when. So we'll be up to breaks 492. Yeah. And that's right. So thanks very much, guys. Have a great rest of the evening and rest of the week. Depending on how quick the baseball fills, I may be back with another break this week because it's been a while. Right, catch you all soon.